The man moved a rock away. The ground reveals a deep pit. He took off his shorts and sat down on his butt. But as he tried to poop, there were footsteps behind him. A group of cannibals were approaching fast. Nick didn't dare stop. He pulled up his pants and ran. Then he came to a small cabin. He quickly grabbed a green plant and put it in front of the door as a shield. Once inside, Nick was very nervous. He was so scared by the cannibals that he sat on the floor. Looking at Nick's nervousness, his father immediately realized the seriousness of the situation. He looked through the cracks in the boards. He immediately saw a group of armed men slowly approaching the cabin. He decided to abandon the shelter. The woman also sensed her father's nervousness. She too was ready to flee. Nick immediately joined his father in gathering supplies. The man kicked open the emergency escape route. The three of them walked out of the cabin, then carefully controlled their footsteps. But this also reduces the possibility of a successful escape. Plus, with a weak woman around, it was only a matter of time before they were discovered. This is the biggest crisis they've ever experienced. This woman has reached her limit. Every step now is a great test. Faced with such a dangerous situation, they have to make a big decision. Nick and the woman hid in the septic tank. The father intends to open the way for them with his own life. He decided to fight the others, but there were too many opponents. He was quickly knocked to the ground. Nick's psychological pressure grew. He watched as his father was taken away as a boar. The cannibals were about to leave when he realized it was too easy. He turned his head and noticed a hole in the ground. Crouching in the septic tank, Nick didn't dare make a sound. He knew what would happen if the cannibals caught him. The cautious cannibal suddenly grabbed the lid, trying to lift the lid up with all his strength. But Nick took precautions underneath. No matter how hard he tried, he could not open the lid. This aroused the ogre's curiosity. He bent down and sniffed the hole. The stench went straight to his head. The ogre silently turned away.